Another company which actually announced the results is one of the leading companies in the fertilizer segment, the Coromandel International Limited. It's actually part of the Munuga group. It's one of the leading India's agro fertilizer companies. They actually offer a wide range of products and services in the farming value chain, includes specialized in fertilizer, crop protection, biopesticides, specialty nutrients, organic fertilizer, etc. So it is currently trading at around 168 levels as on 10th August at 11:40 a.m. So its high and low prices for 109 and for 830 is nearly 52 week high now. So it's 52 week low 838. Its price earned multiple is still attractive at 15.7, book value is 269, dividend is 1.13%. So if you see the results of this company, it actually posted very good results. So it posted a sales of 5693 crores and the profit before tax of 661 crores, net profit of 494 crores. So if you compare the same period last year, it was the sales was 5729 crores and then a profit before tax is 669 crores and the net profit is 499 crores. So it is almost reported a similar net profit in FY23 as compared to FY22, but it is actually a great improvement as compared to the previous quarter. So the fertilizer companies may not report the same kind of results on a quarter basis. So you need to compare the results on a yearly basis. The results are actually okay considering the results of many fertilizer companies like ENFC and GSFC. So if you see the yearly results, last year FY23 posted a total. It was the results were actually good. It is actually consistent profit growth throughout the year. So the profit has increased from 2012 from 635 crores to around 1065 crores. There was a period when the result net profit has dipped from around the net profit was around 691 crores in March 2018, and from period from 2012 to 13 and 14 there was a dip in net profit from 635 crores to 365 crores. Then it actually started recovering to 691 crores in 2018, and it touched 1065 crores in 2020, and it made an all-time high net profit of 1528 crores last FY22, that is March 2022. And then it is actually showing a consistent increase in net profit. It is making an all-time high profit every year. So it is likely to report around over 2000. It reported 2113 crores profit last year on a sales of 29,628 crores and EPS of 68, and likely to report a similar kind of net profit this year also. So the considering that the company stock is actually having consistent growth and profit over the years, and it still looks very attractive, reasonable at 15 times. I will not be surprised if the company can actually post higher revenues of over 35,000 crores in the next 2 to 3 years, and the EPS it may post 2,500 crores net profit, 2,500 crores net profit in the next 2 to 3 years, and the EPS can actually touch 75 to 80 levels. So I will not be surprised if the stock touches 1,200, 1,400 levels next 3-4 years. And regarding the balance sheet also, it is share capital is just 29 crores. It can easily declare a bonus in the ratio 1:1. So its face value is 1 only, so there is no likely possibility of a stock split, but it can easily declare a bonus in the ratio 1:1, 2:1, and the reserves are 778 crores and the borrowings are actually very low. So it is almost debt free. It is a very good company, one of the leading companies in the fertilizer segment, agri segment. So it is a good buy on a very dips, and I am holding the stock from very low levels of over 600 levels. I am actually willing to hold for long term. My target is 1,200 to 1,400 next 3 to 5 years. One word on the stock price movement of Coromandel Fertilizers. I had just taken the 5-year price movement of this company. It was trading at around 380, 370 levels in October 2018. So after touching a high for a 472, was touched to a low of around, it made it low of around 357 levels in August 2019. From there it actually started rising to around 608 levels in February. Then after the COVID pandemic, it actually corrected to all-time low of around 52 levels. Then when the market recovered, it started rising again to around 776 levels in July 2020, and actually stabilized for a brief period, and it actually touched after touching a high of around 895 levels. It then corrected again to around 727 levels in December last year. In the January of last year, it was trading at around 780 levels, and it actually touched a high of around August. Until August, it had a rally and touched 1,331 levels, and it actually then corrected again in the market when the Bitcoin was started. It actually started correcting again to around 914 levels. So that was a very good level for long-term investments. So after that it actually started rising again to, it is still making an all-time high of around 1060 levels. So since the market has run up a lot in the last 3-4 months, so it will be good if you can actually get at much lower levels, so around 950 or 960. If you are able to get it, it will be a better level for investments. but I am still sticking to my targets of over 1200 to 1400 next 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years in Coromandel, is expecting that the company might actually post an EPS of around 80 to 85 in the next 2 to 3 years.